For today's project, we're going to be changing the headlight in this 2013 Chevy Equinox. You're going to have a push pin here, push pin here, push pin here. You will have to remove the front bumper. First, we're going to remove this plastic paneling on top. You're going to have 3 on this side as well. And when you go to remove these, here's one removed. If you got to get a screwdriver in between these 2 pieces here and kind of pop it up and then grab it with a, well, I'm using just a pair of cutters. They're dull though, so they're not going to chop the head off. You can kind of like wiggle it, pull it up. You can use maybe a pair of needle nose pliers, or a large screwdriver works, but not as well. So remove those first. Now that we've got that, well, it just flips up, rotates on this hinge here. No need to remove it all the way, just flip it up. It's going to be 4 bolts in the headlight. One here, one here. There's one, yeah, there you go, way down there. And then there's one under the bumper. I'll show you on this new headlight, or this replacement. There's going to be one right there, which is very annoying to get to. You're going to have to remove the bumper now before we get the headlight bolts. Bolt here, bolt here. These are T20 Torx. There's 4 of those. And then the fender well is going to have, well, let's see, you can see there. There's 1 and 2 T20s, and it's going to have this push pin. And there's 1 7mm bolt right up in here. And then you're going to have 2 7mm bolts under the bumper. I don't know if you can see that. There's one there. And there's one there. When you go to remove this bumper, don't be afraid. It is going to be a little, well, that one actually wasn't that tight. I already popped the other side out. It's just going to pop out. It just has these little clips holding it. Might need to use a little bit of force to pop it, but it'll come. Might actually need to use a screwdriver on that one. I've got little tabs that, well, I'll show you when it's out, but you can depress the little tab. Press the little tab down and it should pop free. There it goes. Should just pop out. And the whole bumper comes off. Now if you have fog lights installed, you're going to want to make sure you unplug those before you rip them out. So, just letting you know that. The bumper is off. Now you can see the 4th bolt here. It's right in there. There's the 4th bolt. And now you can remove the headlight. Once you pop the headlight out, it's just going to be this one plug. You just push the gray safety retainer back and push the pin down and pull it off the plug. Pretty easy. The headlight also has a locator pin. You need to line up as you're putting the headlight in. So you want to get that pin in. Make sure you don't break that off or misalign it. Let me show you on this one. So it has a locator pin that needs to fit into this hole while you're mounting the headlight. One last thing, make sure you test the bulbs before you put the bumper back on, before you bolt it on. A lot easier to change them with the headlight out. And when you put the bolts in, don't tighten them up until they're all mounted, just to prevent one from binding. And installing the bumper is just a reverse of taking it off. Hopefully this helps somebody out.